Welcome back everybody to another episode of the GC Informer. I'm Snowy, otherwise known as Count Fracula, bringing you the latest news. We will start with EA again and Apex Legends again because it just keeps making news. And in this instance, we have a couple of little bits about it. Firstly though, let's start with the player numbers because we know that sort of a couple of days around the launch period it's making news for making 1 million, 2 million players, etc. Now, about a week after its launch, it has had 25 million individual users play the game, which is an astonishing number. And it has reached peak concurrent players of 2 million, which is a lot of players. And it's really astounding. Whether or not you personally think this is good news or not is entirely your bag, whatever you think. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? In the comments below, as long as you're pleasant about it. But yeah, 2 million players concurrent and 25 million users overall in the space of a week or just over a week is amazing across all platforms. But let's lead on to the second bit. As a consequence of this, Titanfall 2, the previous game by Respawn and the game that this is supposedly a spin-off / cut-off whatever from, has actually seen a big bump in player numbers, specifically on the online, but this may also be, make it true of the single player, which by all accounts is fantastic. But the multiplayer specifically has been seeing, anywhere up to 200% jumps in player count. For instance, on I believe it is PlayStation, they were having about 1,000 people online at a time. That has since jumped to about 3,000. It's jumped from 3,000 to 5,000 on Xbox. It is maddening how big a jump this is, and it's quite astonishing to see that people have obviously played Apex Legends, gone, this is really cool, and they've looked into the back catalogue of the developer, and to be honest, if they like Apex Legends, they're probably going to like Titanfall 2's multiplayer, because Titanfall 2 uses the same engine as Apex Legends, and as such probably has very similar shooting mechanics. So this is probably just their kind of thing, and if they want that sort of premium experience when compared to things like Apex Legends, which is a free-to-play experience, this may be exactly the kind of thing that they are looking for, and it's great to see an underappreciated game get some more attention again. The other thing I'm going to talk about today then, just a very quick one, is Nintendo Direct. There's going to be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow on February the 13th, and we don't know a huge amount about it, of course, but we are expecting some details about the new Fire Emblem game, which is due out this year, so we're expecting a few more details about that. One thing I'm personally expecting is an announcement of the Animal Crossing game that was rumoured to be coming out in April, so hopefully we'll get some details about that, because I want more Animal Crossing in my face so much. I love Animal Crossing, I do not apologise for that fact. And yeah, I want more Animal Crossing, but otherwise, other than probable Fire Emblem news, we don't know exactly what to expect. All we do know that it is going to be 35 minutes long, so 35 minutes of announcements is what Nintendo have promised us. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have the Animal Crossing news that I so desperately want. That brings us to the end of today's news. A bit of a short one, but at the moment, not a huge amount going on, surprisingly, since the weekend. So yeah, hopefully though you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to like, subscribe and share whatever you fancy. Our social links are in the description. You can join in our Discord as well. We've got a growing community of fans and our creators. We're all in there, and we like to have a bit of banter. Also, stay tuned to GameCast though. We have news, reviews, podcasts. Alex has a new series where he's doing Minecraft tours. Sarah will hopefully be bringing her new series out at the end of this month. It's called Worst Games Ever. Been teased several times and not come out yet, but hopefully at the end of the month this will be coming out. and hopefully Mark's review of Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming very, very soon. I certainly hope so. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for something else.